Luka Doncic didn't join the Los Angeles Lakers to wait around. According to a new report from The Athletic, the newly acquired superstar has made his expectations crystal clear behind the scenes. He's here to win immediately. A source close to Doncic told the outlet that his mentality is firmly win now, and he's applied championship pressure on the franchise from day one. This isn't signing away to the Lakers and saying, "Okay, you have my commitment, and I'll have some patience here," said ESPN's Dave McMenamin on NBA Today. It's, "I want to win this year, I want to win the subsequent year. So long as my name is signed to a piece of paper saying I am a member of the Los Angeles Lakers, I expect to be in a position to raise banners at the Crypto.com arena." Coming from the Mavericks, Luka Doncic is feeling extra motivated to have a successful tenure in Los Angeles. In his first 28 games with the team last season, he got off to a pretty solid start with averages of 29.2 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 7.5 assists per game on 43.8% shooting. Few franchises face more constant pressure than the Lakers. Besides residing in one of the NBA's biggest market cities, the Lakers have a rich history of success that has raised their standards beyond any other team in the league. That's not to mention LeBron James, whose ripe age at 40 years old means that he's on the clock to win now. As he nears retirement, the Lakers are feeling the pressure to give him the kind of hero's exit he deserves. At the same time, Luka Doncic will have title expectations, and if the Lakers fail to stay in contention, it could jeopardize their relationship with a Slovenian superstar. Fortunately, Rob Pelinka has put his team in a good position to compete. After finishing third in the West last year, Pelinka revamped the roster with acquisitions like DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, and Jake Laravia. Plus, with young guys like Austin Reeves, Dalton Knecht, and Bronny James, the Lakers will also get better through internal development. Now 26, Luka is the unquestioned face of the Lakers, and he's treating it like a mission. After being disrespected and disregarded by the Mavericks, he wants to prove them wrong as soon as possible and convince the NBA world that they made a huge mistake by letting him go. With just one NBA Finals appearance under his belt, 2024, Doncic still has a long way to go before he feels any satisfaction, but he's feeling good about his chances for success next season. Thanks to a new training regimen and a commitment to proper conditioning, Doncic is setting himself up for the best stretch of his career. It's up to the Lakers to ensure it doesn't go to waste by giving him the support he needs to make a run in the West. Luka Doncic isn't just bringing elite talent to LA, he's bringing urgency. With his prime years underway and a chip on his shoulder, Luka's demand for excellence is exactly what this franchise needs to reclaim its identity. The message is clear: title contention is not optional. If the Lakers meet Doncic's standard, they could be on the verge of another golden era. If they don't, they risk losing one of the greatest talents of his generation before he ever gets a chance to plant his flag in purple and gold. So much goes into NBA free agency from the player's perspective. Factors like fit, years, finances, and location all play a role in why they pick one place over another. For Jake Laravia, taking his talents to Southern California wasn't exactly a difficult decision. During his introductory press conference, he explained why the Lakers were a team he wanted to play for. "I was just trying to decide which team was the best fit, where I can see my role expanding and seeing my potential as a player continue to grow," Laravia said. There's really not much to say. It's the Lakers. It's a huge organization. It's the biggest market. I think the development process here is going to be great for me. I think as far as the way the team's set up, I think I'll fit right in. I've talked with JJ Redick when I had first signed, and I really see myself having a good role here, and I'm just excited to play with this team. Laravia already has lots of ties to this team and Los Angeles. His father, who grew up in Pasadena, was thrilled to hear his son would be a Laker. Laravia himself is undoubtedly looking forward to playing with his friend, Lakers star Austin Reeves. The two are both clients of Aaron Riley of AMR Agency. In fact, before free agency officially kicked off, Laravia was literally in a car with Reeves during a podcast appearance, laughing about the possibility of joining the Lakers. Good vibes can certainly help sway a decision, but more is often needed. With the Lakers signing Laravia to a 2-year, $12 million deal, He gets a pay increase, and with Dorian Finney-Smith off the team, he has the opportunity to prove he's worth much more than that. Playing for the Lakers has plenty of perks, from the prestige of the brand to the perfect weather, but for a young Laravia, he will be getting far more attention here than he did in Memphis or Sacramento. If he plays well, then the entire NBA will be put on notice regarding his game. He'll be playing on national TV often, and we've seen plenty of players join the Lakers, ball out, and then earn huge paydays afterwards. Malik Monk is a player who accomplished that as a Laker. He played for Los Angeles during the 2021-22 season, and after having a career year, he signed a 2-year, $19 million contract with the Kings. If things go right for Laravia, this can be a win-win scenario for him and the franchise. The Lakers can have a wing player they trust, and Laravia can show how good he is when given a bigger role. There's still a long way to go before we see this partnership in practice, but Laravia landed in LA, wants to be here, and is excited to play for head coach JJ Redick. That's a great place to be at for the beginning of what is hopefully a very successful 2 years for Laravia in a purple and gold jersey. Much of the Los Angeles Lakers rumors involve the team talking trades for LeBron James, a move that still appears unlikely. There are additional moves the Lakers could make in order to build around James and Luka Doncic. Sports Illustrated's Jackson Caudell floated a 3-team NBA trade proposal involving the Lakers, Utah Jazz, and Atlanta Hawks. The deal has the Lakers moving on from Austin Reeves. Los Angeles lands LAURI Markkanen and SVI Mykhailiuk in the proposed trade. In exchange for dealing Markkanen, Utah acquires Reeves, Gabe Vincent, Maxi Kleber, Dalton Knecht, an unprotected 2031 first-round pick via Lakers, and an unprotected 2032 first-round pick swap via Lakers. Atlanta lands Jared Vanderbilt for helping facilitate the trade. Let's explore how this 3-team trade would impact the Lakers. Lakers guard Austin Reeves on trade rumors. I want to play my whole career in LA. Reeves is in the midst of a 4-year, $53.8 million contract that has a player option which would allow the guard to become a free agent as soon as 2026. There has been some trade chatter around Reeves as the veteran seeks a new long-term contract. For his part, Reeves has attempted to downplay the trade rumors. I think the sky's the limit for us, Reeves said of the Lakers during a June 15, 2025, interview with K8 News. We're moving in the right direction. Obviously, adding Luka, it gives you a Hall of Fame player at such a young age that you can build around. And then obviously still having Braun, the IQ, and still running around at 40 years old, but I want to be in LA. I want to play my whole career in LA. I love it there. I love the fans. Love the weather. Love the golf. And obviously the Lakers is the best organization in basketball. I don't pay attention to it, trade rumors. I keep my head down work, and I feel like that's one of the reasons I'm where I'm at. Trading for Jazz star LAURI Markkanen gives the Lakers more offensive firepower to pair with LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Lakers would be moving on from Reeves, but the roster gets a fresh start with the addition of Markkanen. This move would come with a cost as the star's 4-year, $195.8 million contract runs through the 2028-29 season. Markkanen's salary escalates all the way to more than $53 million in 2028. Markkanen and Doncic would be a great pairing for the future and might make more sense than Reeves and Doncic, Caudell wrote in a July 27 story titled, New Blockbuster 3-Team Trade Proposal Sends LAURI Markkanen to the Lakers, Austin Reeves to Utah. Markkanen is a fantastic offensive player who gives the Lakers more shooting and size. It is a steep price to pay, but the Lakers are all in on adding talent around Doncic and making this his team once James leaves. Markkanen would give the Lakers a legit third scoring threat to pair with James and Doncic. The question is whether it is a significant upgrade from Reeves. Markkanen averaged 19 points, 5.9 rebounds, and 1.5 assists per game, while shooting 34.6% from long range in 2024-25.